YouTube. We're here on the YouTube. Hello.
Hi.
Show number 114 on the YouTube.
You have this shtick every week on YouTube. You do a voice or you do a song?
The YouTube shtick.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Lee McCain.
I'm Beth McCain.
And we're here on Positive Thought Radio on YouTube.
We sure
on
are.
the aforementioned show number 114.
Yes, it is.
And I'll tell you what, every week we come here and yak a little bit, 10 minutes or so about positive thought, the law of attraction. And we answer your questions.
We do.
And we've got two really good ones lined up for you right now.
We sure do.
And so there you have it. Hey, it's almost Thanksgiving.
It sure is.
We're getting the relatives are arriving by the basketful.
They are.
Including
in three groups.
In three big groupings.
So we're going to have 3 gigantic turkeys.
There you go.
3 big bowls of dressing. 3 big pumpkin pies. Chocolate. Cranberry yams. Well, you name it, we got it.
My folks are here this weekend.
They are.
They drove up in their big old, I call it the snail. Looks like a big old shell that they haul behind their big old pickup.
Yep,
they got a brand new one that
they sure did.
Because of an accident.
Yeah, they had an accident and it didn't. They got a little neck.
Yeah.
Problem, but it didn't hurt the truck.
Back in August.
Yeah, it just happened
on my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
He'd come up here to visit us, and they were on their way back, and you know what? Kaboom, T-boned.
Yeah.
But we told him, that, you know what? You're going to get as good or better.
That's right, and that's how it always works,
and
doesn't it? When you focus on it.
He talked to me the other day and said, guess what? First time I ever made out with the insurance company. And they found the perfect one for them.
They sure did, and it's a little bigger, and they came out better than they did before.
And they're the very best house guests because they bring their own house with them.
They do. It's so wonderful. We have such a wonderful time when they come.
I keep telling them, why don't you just stay here?
I know, but you know what? I think, we even told them when they should come over and just stay in the house, But they won't do it. They like their independence.
Oh, they do.
They like being able to do their own thing.
We'll be visiting, and he'll just say, well, I'm going to go over to my house.
That's right. That's what they do.
So we're so glad that they're here. Next week is going to be an encore show because of Thanksgiving holiday coming up. So, but we'll be back after that with some more new shows.
We sure will.
And in the meantime, we've got your questions here. And if you want your question read here on the Positive Thought Show, just send your question to radio@bethandleemccain.com.
And we will get it, and we will answer it, and maybe put it on the show. Either on this show or Radio LOA.
Yeah, the hour-long show. Like Tim did from Idaho, who wrote, what do you do with a bunch of people that say the law of attraction is a bunch of bull? How do you handle it?
Oh, boy. Well, we handle it in several ways, but the bottom line is you're entitled to, they're entitled to their own opinion, and it is up to you whether you react or not. We get emails all the time stating how wrong everything we do is. And if we got wrapped up and worried about what others thought, then we would be buying into someone else's opinion about our life, and really that is our business, not theirs.
Absolutely.
And you have to start right there, We respect that they have their own belief, and we allow not bringing any reaction to the mix. When I say allow, we just stay centered and let them create what they're going to create, and it doesn't have to go into our world, does it? We then delete the email.
That's the fun part.
Yeah. If we are confronted by someone who just wants to argue their opinions, we do the same as we do with email. We don't delete them. But, we just sit in the center and allow them to be who they are, and it doesn't have to be a part of our world. We say, we respect your right to have an opinion, but just because what you believe isn't the same as our belief doesn't mean you're right, and it doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that it works for you, and what we have works for us. Nothing more said. And
that's all you have to say to anybody who gives you grief, Tim, about your belief in the law of attraction.
And if they, if they say it's a load of bull, well, for them,
it is.
I guess that's just the way it has to be. But if it's working for you, no worries.
There you go.
All right, I got one for you.
All right.
David in Utah. I don't understand how thought can change someone's life. Can you explain it to me in simple, normal terms?
Well, David.
Normal terms.
You know what? I would like to say that's what Beth and I are all about.
Yes.
Simple, normal terms.
Yes.
When we first learned about the law of attraction and all this other kind of stuff, the thing that always used to kind of, especially with me, I'll just speak for me, get me is all the gobbledygook, you know, all the stuff, the terms and the, so.
Well, you know, and some of the terms have to come about because you can't explain them other than a particular term.
Well, sure. Then,
so you have to explain in a normal way the term.
Right.
There you go.
But anyway, we promise, here it comes.
All right.
All simple and normal. David, thoughts are things, just like anything is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When you think, you have created a concept into being. So if a thought is a thing, if you think, you have then created
a concept, yeah. It's
just
there.
by that very act. Okay? It's invisible at first, but the more you think and focus on it, the more it will come into being and come into your life. Your thoughts create the idea, and your feelings are the driving force behind that thought becoming real.
Manifesting.
That's the word manifesting. That's what that means. Manifesting means it becomes physical. It becomes real. Okay? When you feel something, a genuine feeling from within vibrates out from within and goes into the world, the universe. The universe hears your signal that you've sent it and sends back a signal that reflects the same feeling as your vibration.
That's right.
You are set at a certain frequency, and the universe interprets it through all of your thoughts and feelings. And that will then answer back to you.
That's right.
When you focus and feel over and over again on something, you're building stronger vibrations in the universe, and the universe continues to answer that call. If you are focusing and feeling as if you don't have enough money, for instance, then you're sending a signal that says, I don't have. I don't have. And
it's a feeling.
Right. And the universe answers that signal and makes sure that you don't have. But, and here's the crux of the answer to your question. When you focus and feel how abundant your life is, then the universe sends more abundant situations. The key is, if you don't have something you want, you visualize it being in your life at this very moment and create the signals that are going to show that you already have it.
That's right.
So that's why thoughts are so important, and that's why they can become things. The universe hears the signals and brings you more of what you desire based on what you think.
It's very true.
So think positive, and that's how your positive thoughts will turn into your manifestations or physical
even
reality.
If you don't think on something individual and you just do positive thought on everything you do, shifting your focus to a positive no matter what your situation is, you will have a positive life. Positive things will be coming in your life all the time.
So I hope that was simple and normal.
There you go. Well, as normal as we can get.
Yep, there you go. Well, everybody, enjoy your Thanksgiving holidays. We'll be back after the Thanksgiving break and with some all-new shows. But in the meantime, just hold each other, love each other, give everybody a positive smile, a positive thought.
Accept everyone, allow everyone for who they are, and just have a nice calm within yourself and enjoy each and every moment.
There you go. It's all yours to have.
Okay.
We'll see you after Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.